I've been gone for a little minute, man. It's been a minute. I ain't gonna lie, I've been working. I've been tired. Last time my nigga either I just started this not too long ago. Like 2 weeks ago or something. I already got a ring and shit. Stats, all that shit.
Get ready to jingle all the way to the hoop in season 3 of My Career.
And with Vince Carter being the featured athlete, you'll be dunking around the Christmas tree and all around the city.
The level 40 prize is on everyone's holiday wish list. A +1 cap breaker to make your My Player even more powerful.
And new Max +1 badge perks will...
Welcome, folks. Tuning in to 2K Sports. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The small and power forward to the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Money out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Nance in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 spot. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Stolen by Middleton.
Let me get that, bro.
Here's Money, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Now, here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw
like
very few balls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
They let him straighten me out. God, I can't even score.
Over to the left wing.
That shit off.
Reza Shea wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You have to be a great passer to average double-figure assists, and that's something Young has done multiple times.
Trying to cheat me like
back to Bogdanovic. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. And it's off from 3-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all should have seen the last 2 games I played.
And just run circles around the defense.
30-some assists, 20 rebounds, 60 points. I ain't gonna lie, I've been low-key chilling out because, bro, ain't nobody in the NBA.
He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been
like
rewarded when he trips to the line.
Young from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Down low, the turnaround Jay, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Shots good by Middleton.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas. As a head coach, he's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Denver. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Takes the 3. And the basket by Money. Money's got 10 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ooh, that was stripped.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young.
Hey, is not trying to let me steal the ball.
Going inside.
Man, hell no.
Over Giannis. Young.
Wow.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Now, coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Bullshitting the ball, man.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the miss from Trae Young. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Chalk up 2 there.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
It's Irving, top of the key. Over Bogdanovich. Irving's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Oh, they not trying to let me steal the ball.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 11. Johnson finds Young.
Don't give me this. Reaching as soon as I try.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, I'd say just how confident he is. He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
Irving's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Young from the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Basket counts.
And they have boned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in it.
The shot's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go
I
wrong,
don't even play this shit. I'm just trying to get my
another ruined the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
A moment now to see the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Averaging 32 points and 9 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Reza Shea with it, covered by Nance.
Oh, that was me.
Here's Okongwu. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Irving. And good that time. Irving's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Yeah, pass that bitch.
Bogdanovich with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Pass to Okongwu.
Oh, they won't let me steal the ball.
Young from outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Money. Over Irving. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
He was they be cheating.
Money passes to Nance. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Bogdanovich against Irving.
Bucking him up. He can't get
a nice
the ball.
shot by Bogdanovich.
Jeez,
Off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 10.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now,
Give me
here is
the
Young.
damn ball.
He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry. Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Larry Nance.
And that was in like second quarter, third.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Money. Good on the triple. Money's got 15 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Young. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Now, here is Young. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Young. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Young for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Middleton, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now.
We've got Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter out. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Me and my dumb ass when I was creating this nigga. I didn't know what I was doing, bro. So I was just putting
on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
I don't know how.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Bro, I was tweaking when I'm
the Hawks shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively.
I know how to score, don't give me some.
Elbow shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Left side, Nance. Now the pass to Money. Lets it go from deep. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Giannis brings it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. Over Lillard. Buffkin, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Money. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. And that's 20 points for Money.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
It's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
The Hawks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. This is to Matthews.
I can't get a steal to save my life.
Passes to Olynyk. Back to Matthews. To halt the run. Pass to Olynyk. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Nance with some nice D.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. That first step of Lillard, deadly.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He contributed 61 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Yes, that goes in.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Hunter dishes to Olynyk. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Smart play by Olynyk. Fouled in the act.
And so Olynyk nails both of them. Hey, you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And the basket by Money.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Milwaukee. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Atlanta, 8 games out.
And I think for the Hawks, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Yeah, well, the franchise is in flux a little bit, and anyone who's faced a rebuild knows how frustrating it can be.
Here's Young. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Young outside, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. There's the lob, and Kumbo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Young. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to Rizichet. Okongwu kicks to Olynyk. That shot wide open. Olynyk's got 4 points this quarter.
Not just a low post threat. Olynyk is also capable of doing damage with his jumper.
Here's Money. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Okongwu. He's playing well this season. He's right around 9 points a night, 10 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, and a lot of that isn't coachable. He just has those defensive instincts that help him get ahead of shooters.
Not a D, bro. They not just.
Here's Young.
Let me start dribbling so I get my ankle breaker badge. I'm tripping.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Here's Money. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Back to Lillard. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Risa Shea. He's covered by Ingram. And it's Risa Shea missing. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And the basket by Money.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard. Just trying to lead this team.
A little assist.
Now Young.
Get up there, get up there.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Timeout called the Bucks. And the Hawks making a change here. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Atlanta.
43, the Bucks, 94.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Irving is out there with Money, and it's Nance in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Milwaukee has possession after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And the basket by Money.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Hawks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Young in the corner.
Man.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
He ain't getting it.
Here he goes. Okongwu, the pass to Young. To the left wing. Here's Risa Shea. And a miss there on the triple.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of
halftime.
Pass the pass to Money. Passes it to Nance. Middleton on the wing. Can he keep it going? And the jumper falls for him. 39 points for Money.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On its way from Young for 2. The Hawks again can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Nance with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be 6 free throws. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Assist from number 35.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Young finds Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And here's Young, following the 3 from Money. Young past Olenek. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Olenek doing his best brick wall impression. Was still able to wiggle free for the score.
A nice shot by Irving.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Rizachet following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him.
Whoa.
But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
So it's Atlanta now, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Olenek.
Man, Olenek really throwing it down with some power.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it to Irving. Pass to Money. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. And Nance screams it in.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Back to Young, takes a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Money passes to Giannis. Bucks passing it around to the paint. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 16.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Here's Irving. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Here's Rizachet following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Young.
That shit out of there.
Up again.
Oh. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
As dynamic with the ball as anyone in the league. Kyrie there earning a trip to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Matthews scanning the floor. And he drives in. Over onto Kumbo. Misses off the right iron. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Irving. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineup, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Hunter. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Hunter no good. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Hunter following the bucket by the Bucks. Olynyk finds Hunter. Over Middleton. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him, and the shot goes down.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Got a piece of it. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Money. He's got 44. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Bucks now. Out left to the wing. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Here's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Now here's Matthews. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Pass to Bufkin. Atlanta again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Man, on that 20 assists.
Matthews with it. Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size, and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor, and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. The pass to Money. Olynyk against Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And
bro, they gonna give me a turnover, like, bro.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook is so explosive with the ball.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Money, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 47 points for Money.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc, and that's now his second in this half.
Westbrook kicks to Hunter. 1:32 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Matthews. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal. Team start.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Bucks number 1.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Shoots it up. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now Westbrook. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
That's it.
There's the dish to Olynyk. Inside, here's Matthews.
Shit off.
Money with the rebound. Money's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. The shot's good from Irving.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And, you know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Westbrook passes to Hunter. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Can't get much there.
Here's Matthews, and it's Matthews with the jam.
A rare assist there from Hunter. They want him to continue to work on his playmaking.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bucks passing it around, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. 20 seconds left in the third. Lillard against Westbrook.
Hey, when they use his lame ass. So lame.
No good with the layup. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money.
Show me on bitch. Y'all know I did a nice side down.
Substitution for the Bucks. Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Puffkin in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances. Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Now, here is Young, guarded closer.
They won't give me my steal.
And Hunter, here we go. And the rejection by Giannis. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Johnson finds Young. Will it go? The Hawks again can't hit.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Buffkin with the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Money. That one. Giannis has got 14 points now in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Buffkin. To the inside, Johnson. And the rejection by Smith. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. He passes it to Money. Fires for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks shooting only 31% of their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Buffkin with the bucket.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here in this quarter. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
They get the rebound. Here's Buffkin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It's for teams first.
First one falls for Cooper. He's checked in for the Hawks. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Beauchamp's checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
That's tipped.
Okay, shit.
Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dishes it to Johnson. Hunter down low. And to the Kumbos. The Hawks again can't hit. Now the Bucks moving it up. Working the ball around.
Pick it up, boy.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Johnson. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No.
Here's Money. The pass to Smith.
Flash.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples.
My man, they cheating.
Snatched up. Trying to end the drought. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks ball. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Money. Count it. Good. Money's got 53.
This is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Buck shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Cooper for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Money, no good. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
3-pointer. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, bro.
Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Bro, need that.
Inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Buffkin. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Buffkin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Energy, all that
to the
shit,
paint.
bro. Like, damn.
Guys inside. Covered by Hunter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Here's Buffkin. Good work defensively by Smith.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Buffkin. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And how about the suspended floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing and every year.
So, Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, he saw the defender back and he got the looky like from three and capitalized.
Money passes to Ingram. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's what y'all wanted. That's why y'all weren't trying to be in a fucking steal.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking. Feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Thinking about but look at my stamina. It's bad. I don't make any nigga bad, but I'm.
Shoot my shot like, hit the like, spot like, I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey. Hit the like, hey. Finger on the like, hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. He said when.
They was just cheating me that game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People going crazy on social media. I shouldn't. Damn, I can't play another game. Cut this on and go crazy from the 3. That's what I'm finna do. Crazy on the just the game they mad about. Beat their ass by 111. That nigga was 6 for 20. No me, hold on, wait. No me. This why they Giannis ball though, yeah. 23. First game I did come out and do that. See, I've been balling. Trying to let me get that last. Y'all see out of the last few games, bro. I've been getting steal after steal after steal. This game 6 of them bitches. Now they don't want to let me get them. That's like 4 games in a row. 4. Let's see how many. Alright, boom, 4. 3. 2. 3, 6, 6, 2 still up, man. They be cheating, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Play this game. I ain't even finna care about it for real, bro. I'm finna get them coins. How great that will jump shot shit.
Check out with 2 different 15% rep boosting arm sleeves at levels 21 and 35.
And even better than a sleigh ride, check out the 4-seat all-terrain vehicle, perfect for you and 3 of your favorite elves.
These rewards are nice, so don't be naughty and get to level 40.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At shooting guard, Corey Kispert. At small forward, Sadiq Bey. At the other guard position, Jordan Poole. Introducing the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. The man.
Welcome, folks. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Kyle Kuzma out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Bey in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Money in at the point guard position. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now, you get to find out.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
First team.
Team would love to have a great player and a great locker room presence.
Nance pulls down the board. Antetokounmpo inside. Kessler on him. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Kispert, the pass to Poole. Kuzma against Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Poole. Lets the three fly. Nails it from three.
Now, Jordan Poole is no stranger to hunting his own shot, and he's ready on the catch opportunity there.
Here's Money, guarded by Poole. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Money. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Poole for 3. Poole can't get that one to fall.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Money misses. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Money's gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Kispert outside. Will it go? No luck on that one. Nice D from Nance. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Kuzma. Here's Money. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wizards trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. The Wizards with another miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Down by 12. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
To stop the drought, Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And
the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Washington with it. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
The kick out to Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Got it. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm. And you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Money with the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
The Wizards trail by 21. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kessler finds Kuzma. Can they get it? Another shot. And Kessler lays it up and in.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Money. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Irving for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Irving's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Poole up top. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. The Bucks leading by 22. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Washington calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Ingram's checked in for Nance. Sarr's checked in for Washington. Coulibaly comes in for Kispert. Irving's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What are you doing?
Pass to Money. Fires for 3. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Here's Middleton. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
So it's Washington now. Kessler passes to Poole. Back to Kessler. Coulibaly with it. Pass to Sarr. And here's Poole. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Kessler. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Money. Guarded by Poole. Here's Money. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Washington with the ball. Now here's Poole. Looking to end this cold spell. Misses the baby hook.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Poole. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now.
Exactly.
Pass to Money. This one for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Snatched away. Ingram with the ball. Count it.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. Pass to Kessler. Back to Poole. They need this. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. The Bucks, number 1. The Wizards, 2nd.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another.
Ain't no way.
It's stolen by Ingram. So on the floor for the Wizards. Corey Kispert out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And there's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Vukcevic in at the 4 slot. Now Coulibaly. No points yet. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Antetokounmpo, bam! And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Pass to Vukcevic. Now here's Bey.
18 in the second quarter. I'm tripping.
The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And Washington with possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Hawks was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Coulibaly, defended by Lillard.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Money. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Kispert. 5 on the clock. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Money. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Wow.
Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Kispert. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Ingram's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Wizards have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Kessler with it. Kispert with the ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. On to Kumpo inside.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Kumpo has gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Kessler passes to Kispert. Outside Coulibaly. To end the run. And the layup is good. Coulibaly's got his first 2 points of the night.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Money. Pass to Ingram. Here's Money. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Kuzma against Ingram. Kuzma down low. Kessler passes to Kuzma. Tries again. Rebounded by the Bucks. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
That's tipped. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Coulibaly. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Kispert. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Money. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Kispert on the wing. A shot to stop the run. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 7th rebound here tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Washington ball.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, Washington, 3.5 games behind.
You know, for Washington, it's impressive how they have wiped out a lot of the doubts about them. Now, we all thought it might take them a while to figure things out, but it's taken no time at all.
Yeah, I think that growing process has already taken place. This is a team that already knows what its identity is and where its strengths lie.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now here's Kispert, defended by Lillard. To the inside, here's Coulibaly. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Money. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the Wizards shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Kispert. Nance pulls down the board. Milwaukee has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Ingram. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
And Washington with possession. Kuzma outside. Over Ingram. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it It might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Koulibaly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And that was good. Money's got 35 in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one's good. Koulibaly.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Milwaukee making some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Irving is subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Washington. Sarr comes in for Kuzma. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space, and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Let's go with a three. Money misses.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Kispert, the pass to Bridges. Outside Koulibaly. No good on the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
That one's good for two. Lillard's got 5.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Kispert. Pass to Koulibaly. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Pass to Koulibaly. Washington gets it back. There's the triple. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
2 minutes.
Here's Money. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Sarr misses. Milwaukee has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Money. Give him 35. No good on the triple. Pass to Koulibaly. To the left wing. Takes the 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
To the paint. Here's Money. Some solid defense from Koulibaly.
Great rim protection to prevent
that was a shot.
Converting. Beautiful.
That was a shot.
He
I didn't
has
even get to
be
take the
one
ball.
of the top dunkers in the game today. Middleton passes to Money. From 13. No good off the glass.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Milwaukee showing.
With the score, your Bucks, 88, the Wizards, 34. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Larry Nance. And it's Money in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Coulibaly. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate it every way, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, and Bey has a nice shot, and the defenders are aware of it, and it definitely worked in his favor that time.
And Washington making a change here. Poole's checked in. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Money with the bucket. Money's got 40 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Poole from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Second team foul.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Poole, and he slams it in one-handed.
Wow, you can see how high Jordan Poole gets up and off his feet. Be aware this guy's got some athleticism.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Money, tipped away. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Kispert. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Kispert's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Money. It's rebounded by Washington.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Money with the bucket. Money's got 42 in the game.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 3-pointer. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Money misses. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Poole. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Money misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Poole. He's guarded by Irving. Count it. Good. Poole's got 9.
2 things there that make that possible for Jordan Poole. Focus and body control.
Here's Money. Guarded by Poole. Yep, that one goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Poole. He's got 9. Pass to Kessler. Now Kuzma. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Money. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Wizards have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Kispert. The kick out to Poole. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Now here's Irving, defended by Kispert, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Kispert outside. Kessler passes to Poole. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
You have to be able to read the game as that pick and roll unfolds. Jordan Poole decides the right decision, make the pass.
Irving for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Poole shot is off. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Poole outside. Kessler controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Irving for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now Poole. He's got 12. Pass to Kessler. To the middle. Here's Kispert. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Irving, the pass to Money from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Kispert, the pass to Kessler.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
At the line for the Wizards, Bridges, 1 shot.
That's good from Bridges. The Bucks shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Money. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And Washington making a change here. Bay's checked in.
Wizards, Sadiq Bey.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Poole for 3. The shot misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Washington. Bay inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, what a job, punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, George out there with Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Champagnie at the 2.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Nance. Here's Money. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Coulibaly. Oh, and he brings... lays it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the right side. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Money. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
All night, he just won't let up.
Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
4-3. Champagny shot is off. And for the Bucks, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor.
Whoa.
Sensational. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Ball, you dummy. I didn't even call for the ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Valanciunas passes to George. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
To stop the run. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Nance. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Boy, if you had let Larry Nance Jr. carve out that kind of space, turn the lights out.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Highsmith, covered by Smith. Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer, Kispert. Money grabs the miss. Money's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. Vukcevic comes in for Highsmith. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Bridges. Here's Champagny. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Nance left side. Here's Money. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kispert. Bridges outside. Up top, George. He's guarded by Nance. Offensive board. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-6 run. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
And for Washington, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Back to Kispert. Up top, Bridges. It's George on the wing. Kispert outside. Up and over Smith. No good off the back of the rim.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Jackson, the pass to Money. Down low. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Back to Smith. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Wizards shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Kispert with the ball. Here's Champagny. To halt the run. Pass to Bridges. And the shot goes in.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Money. Pass to Nance. Here's Money. Misses the 3. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Up top, George. Back to Kispert. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Here's Money. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Oh, stolen by Nance. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Money. The 3 ball. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Rebound Washington. Bridges has got rebound number 8 now. George feels it out a bit. Kispert outside. From downtown. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here's Milwaukee now. To the wing, right side. Back to Smith. Pass to Money. Now here's Jackson. Inside. Here's Money. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. Washington has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. Poke loose. Now Bridges. He's guarded by Nance. Bridges passes to George. 6 to shoot. Here's Kispert to end the drought. The rebound by Jackson. Smith right side. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Kispert, the pass to Champagny. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Kispert outside. Kispert on the wing. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nance. Chris Middleton comes in for Smith. Ingram's checked in for Jackson. And Irving is subbed in for Boche. And Washington will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Vukcevic. Bay comes in for George. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Champagny. And it's Poole in for Kispert. Ingram, the pass to Money. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And for Washington, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. Money. Shots blocked. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to Bridges. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Money. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. Just really impressive.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Money.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Ingram against Poole. Pass to Bay. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And Washington with possession. Stolen. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. Off target from outside. Here's Money. Guarded by Poole. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta hit 100 some points. Beat that Magic Johnson record.
me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the coke. The price of the been rising. Trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stone. They got the egg.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
I'm tired of niggas getting down on me. Wait till I get that limitless range on bro. Alright, let's go ball.